Hey, how you doing? This is Mike on the South Side with Chicago Less Lethal, and in today's video we're going to show you how to change the tuning run on an HDP50 from Umarex. Without further ado, let's get the video started. So thanks for joining us here on Video World, and today we're going to show you the tuning run change out on an HDP50. So we'll go through some tools you need: hammer, number 2 screwdriver, punch, skinny one, couple of different various thickness of flathead screwdriver. You'll need the upgraded detent if you're going to do that. You're going to need your upgraded O-ring. If you want to change that out, you might as well. Some people like to, some don't. I just like to change it and get it over with. Some people have had great luck with the stock one. Some have not. I just change it and be done and over with it. So, and then obviously your kit from Home Defense 24. So first thing you'll do is get your hammer and your punch, and you're going to punch out 5 pins. Okay. This one here is real tiny. It comes out of this spot right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they do come out a certain way. If you look at this, it's kind of knurled on that end, and it's not knurled on this end. I've seen these put together both ways. The last few we've been doing, you punch them out from the right to the left. So you'll take your punch and you'll push them out from the right side of the marker to the left side. And then when you put it in obviously with the knurled end from the left going towards the right. Just be mindful of that. You'll be able to tell right away. So after you punch all those out, you take your top piece off, and this piece will be in the marker. You just pull it out. And then at that point, you're obviously going to know right away what type of valve body you have. This is a Gen 2. You can see that little punch right there. And the other way you can tell is right here is that is all red. On the Gen 1s, it was a tiny little red ring. So this is a Gen 2, still a good one, threaded. This is one of the better ones to have. We have a few of these in stock. So I know a lot of the newer ones are crimped. Those are no good. I would probably recommend getting the newer version or strengthening the tube. You can see our strengthening tube video. I'll leave that in the link at the end. If you have Gen 3 and you want to strengthen it, I'll leave you the instructions on how to do that. But basically, after you get it out, you get your number 2 screwdriver. You take out, I believe there's 8 screws. And then you take your skinniest screwdriver and start prying this up. As you're prying it up, leave it in there. Get your larger screwdrivers and start prying it all around the whole marker. Make sure you hold it somewhat with, I know this is hard to do with one hand here, but you're going to do this with 2 hands. Grab it with 2 hands and slowly pry this thing up, slowly. If you do it quick, the springs are going to pop and fly all over the place. But you slowly get this up. And then now you can see this will have a big spring in it. This is one that's under super pressure. So just be mindful of that. If you want to change your O-ring and pin, now's the time to do that. So you just put your hand over this really carefully on both, and then the spring will pop out. You have your valve assembly. Take that off. You can see here, we've already changed the O-ring on this one. Okay. Put your little ring on there. Put your, you can see I did the pin already too. Get that done. And now that's all done. And then the next thing you want to do is the tuning run. So on the stock one, here's the stock one. It has the stock barrel. You just take this out. You can pry it out or lift it out. And you can see the old detent. Now's the time to upgrade your detent. We got these in stock as well. Get your HD24 tuning run. And I can go in one way, obviously, because the one end you could see here is threaded. Okay. So, and then this can only go in one way. So you put your detent in right there, tucks in nicely, like so. You'll have your spring with your follower that goes in here. That's where you load the rounds, put all that back together. Obviously, stick this back in. You have to squish the spring in with the part that goes on here, the little part that fires the rounds. After that's all together, make sure it's all in place, nice and secure. You'll put this back on, push it down, you'll hear it snap, and then voila, you're done. Put the screws back in with the Phillips head, put it back in this part, put your pins back in, and let's get this out of the way. This will be like the finished product right here. Okay, so this one obviously we dyed black. This is the one from that we showed you in the beginning, but that's the marker. And the great thing about the HD24 tuning run is this front part here is threaded. So whenever you want, you take this off. You can see we do the little O-ring on there so it's nice and flush.
Easy peasy lemon
Find the
squeezy.
threaded end. Put the threaded end on. Almost done. There we go. Ta-da! And you're all done. And that's what it looks like, the finished product. And that's how you change the tuning run on an HDP50 with the Home Defense 24 HDP50 tuning run. And that's it. If you have any questions, drop a comment, concern in the link below. I'll answer you as soon as we can. There's other great videos on this. But thanks for watching our video on how to change the tuning run on a Umarex HDP50. For other videos and accessories and markers, check us out at www.chicagolesslethal.com. Thank you for watching our video, and as always, we'll leave you with the Bible verse, Luke 22:36, and he who hath no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one. Thank you for watching our Umarex HDP50 how to change the tuning run barrel video.